I don't remember the day that I started having a love for money, but I mean, I was spoiled right into the core. Just loving things, materialistic things. I love to have at that time, really love to have. I believe at some point in their life, everybody did. Everybody want to have something. So I believe everybody at one point of their life, and even still some now, will be in denial. And people say, I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. I say, if you told the truth, you say you'd rather have both. Because we're not fooling nobody. I don't know, we've just been taught a lot of crap instead of being honest. When the truth is the thing that shall make us free, with us learning to tell on us, because we're not fooling God. I don't believe it's a balance of, you're saying I'm going past it. I believe it's either or, because even God, he'd be like, it's either hot or cold. It's either up or down. It's no in between. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. First of all, we are all born in sin. We was all born in a curse. We was all born in bondage. So you could sit and fake like you were not born blessed. You were born in sin. You was not born in the image of God. The devil is a liar. To be born again, then you're starting to become and be born into the image of God. So the thing is, it's like having a change of mindset. So being so caught up in what a lot of people teach us, all these lies and things that was passed down. But the thing is, at some point of everyone's life, we want to have. It's based on because what we see and where will we be at in life? And then it's not like me going into the extreme of it, because with Christ it's either or. It's either you are hot or you cold. It's either you love him or you hate him. So it's not that when I just wasn't faking it. It's like with us as people, we try to hide. Thank you, God. Hallelujah. We try to hide it. We try to cover things up like God don't know. Like I said again, you are not fooling God. And it's only a matter of time for those things begin to show to other people. When God already knows, you only could sweep something on that rug for so long before the rug look a little funny. So it's either you love or you hate. And like I said, for the love of money is the root of all evil. Since there is a root, and you do know things grow. Well, my fault. Things do grow. So it's like I said, it's only a matter of time. And we water those things. We don't really do great cultivating of the land, but we feed those things, and then they're just growing. We feed them. We do more shopping. We do things, and it's like women. They love to. I'm gonna leave that alone if I get in some trouble. Hallelujah. We put us on our own little scale. Like we measure things off. We measure like other people's sins worse than ours, and that's the whole scale. Cause it's either this or that. I can't get off of that because it's either or. It's not a midway. It's not a middle. It's not a gray area. It's black, white. So it's either I love or I hate. It's either, so you said, how did I get to the point of loving it? I didn't love God. That's how. So if I'm not obeying God, I don't love God. He said in his word, if you love me, obey my commandments. First of all, I wasn't even thinking about obeying God because I wasn't even thinking about God. I was thinking about getting this money. I have to get this money. I would do illegal things to get this money because my mind was not focused on God. A lot of people, they have jobs, and it's not about God, it's about the job going to provide. Not that his name is Jehovah Jireh, not that he is the provider. Now we became the provider, now we the God of something in our mind, but it's really nothing when he is still God, regardless of what we think and regardless of how we feel, regardless if you agreeing with this message. It still don't change him from being God. Just because you mad and sad, he doesn't fall off of the throne. He didn't lose any piece of power. I told God, because you know how people say he got all power in his hands. I told him, I said, well, Lord, you so odd to me. I believe you got all power in the crack of your pinky fingernail. So I'd be like, well, Lord, what you gonna do with the rest of your hand? So still on topic, it's either or. It's either I'm working for the Lord or I'm working for the enemy. Everybody is working. Don't everybody have jobs? But everybody is working. It's not one demon. First of all, people are not demon. It's not one demon that's not actually employed right now. So it's time for us to get on our posts and do what God's telling us to do. I know I went all kind of places with that, but it's still tied up into the answer that's how he gave it to me to answer. God bless. I wanna be close.